んだこりゃ。
体液の交換って矢坂くん、まさかにゃるこちゃんと。
ああ、
まひろさん。
変な、なんだよ。
Hello guys, it's Dr. Anime at your service, romance animes. We are gonna see top 10 anime where enemies become lovers. But before we proceed, if you are new here, do hit that subscribe button, in order to be updated whenever we upload a new video. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the romance anime recommendation. Number 10, coming in on number 10 on the list, we have Taboo Tattoo, CG, a martial arts trained middle schooler, often feels driven to protect the weaker people around him. One day, he defends a homeless man against some punks, and the man gives him a strange tattoo on his palm in return. The tattoo is a secret weapon produced in the arms race between America and the Serenistan Kingdom. CG finds himself in over his head when a powerful girl, using the same secret weapon, violently pursues him in order to retrieve it. Number 9, coming in on number 9 on the list, we have Devil's Line. Vampires walk among society, existing as part of its underbelly. They do not require blood to survive. But extreme emotions can immensely increase their bloodlust, turning them into uncontrollable monsters. Tsukasa Taira, a 22-year-old university student, learns of the existence of vampires when her longtime friend reveals himself to be one of them after a tense confrontation with Yuki Anzai, a human and vampire hybrid. Her friend is arrested, and Tsukasa soon finds herself drawn to Anzai, who reluctantly reciprocates her feelings. Number 8, coming in on number 8 on the list, we have Our Last Crusade or The Dawn of a New World. Seriously, that's the name. A great war has raged for years between the scientifically advanced Empire and Nebulize, the realm of the witches, until the youngest knight ever to receive the title of the Empire's strongest meets the princess of the rival nation. Though they are sworn enemies, the knight is taken by her beauty and dignity, and the princess is moved by his strength and way of life. Will the fighting between them ever be allowed to end? You have got to watch it if you want to find out. Number 7, coming in on number 7 on the list, we have The Pilot's Love Song. This is a tale of a prince who lost everything, who leaves for a journey with no guarantee of returning to his hometown safely. With hatred and revenge in his mind, he meets several people that teach him about friendship and love, in order to uncover the end of the sky. As spoken of in ancient mythology, Kal El Albus is sent to Isla, an island in the sky. There he attends Kadoke's High's aerial division, where he enjoys a carefree life with his schoolmates, that is until a surprise attack by the air tribe drags Isla into a war. Number 6, coming in on number 6 on the list, we have Love of Keeley. The silent and stoic Chateau Dankworth is a bounty hunter. Her target, Sun Ryang Ha, a notorious killer known for killing 18 high-class officials in a single night. To this day, his murders remain swift, efficient. However, after Sun Ryang Ha overpowers Chateau in their first encounter, he reveals his own intentions. He too is after her, aiming for her heart. He offers gifts to her in the form of her current targets, tied up and battered, and will do anything to spend more time together. Reluctantly, Chateau goes along with this act, and so begins the cat and mouse game of love between two killers. Number 5, coming in on number 5 on the list, we have Fox Spirit Matchmaker. True love never dies, even when it is between a human and a near-immortal yokai. Thankfully, Fox Spirit yokai have discovered a solution which allows a human to be reincarnated, and with the services of a Fox Spirit Matchmaker, eventually recall memories of their past life, so they can begin anew with their beloved yokai. Enter Bai Yuchu, a powerful human Taoist who desires freedom from the ruling Yi Chi Dao League, and Tushan Susu, a small and innocent fox spirit who dreams of becoming a renowned matchmaker. Despite her reputation as a colossal, after Susu literally falls through the roof and into his life, Yuchu gets dragged into helping her bring together two separated lovers. Number 4, coming in on number 4 on the list, we have Kimonozume. A race of cannibal monsters called the Shokujinki exists, and it is the job of the Kifuken, An elite group of beast hunters. To stop them, Toshihiko Momota, an expert swordsman and son of the Kifukan organization's leader, unexpectedly falls in love at first sight with a beautiful girl named Yuka. However, the couple's relationship is much more complicated than it seems at first glance, for Yuka is a shokujinki. Number 3, coming in on number 3 on the list, we have Otome Yokai Zakuro. In an alternate history of the Meiji era where humans and magical beings known as Yunin live side by side. Half Yunin girls team up with army lieutenants to fight Yunin wrongdoers. Second Lieutenant Kei Agemaki, the son of a famous general, has hidden his extreme fear of paranormal beings all his life. However, he and 2 others are reassigned to live and work with Yukai in the Ministry of Spirit Affairs. Watch how fear is engulfed by love. Number 2, coming in on number 2 on the list, we have Love After World Domination. In the eyes of the public, Fudo Aikawa and Dasumi Magahara are sworn enemies who have nothing in common. Fudo, also known as Red Gelato, is the leader of the hero squadron, Gelato 5, whose mission is to bring about world peace. On the other hand, Dasumi is the minion leader of Gecko, a villainous organization seeking world domination. However, despite these differences, their relationship is not quite what it seems. When they are not making a show of being at each other's throats, Dasumi and Fudo continue to pursue a forbidden love, going on dates, baking sweets for one another, and meeting up as often as they can despite their hectic schedules. The 2 inexperienced lovebirds pave the way for their own unique relationship. Finally, coming in on number 1 on the list, we have Romeo x Juliet. In the floating continent of Neo-Verona, the Montague family seized control and murdered every member of the Capulet family with the exception of Capulet's daughter, Juliet Fiamma d'Asto Capulet. 14 years later, Juliet and the remnants of Capulet's retainers live hidden from the iron fist of the Montague family. Juliet has long forgotten the murder of her family or her identity, and cross-dresses as Odin and the town's hero of justice, Red Whirlwind. A sudden escape in her daily escapades leads her to meet Romeo Candorabanto Montague, the kind son of the tyrannical Montague. Destiny has been set as these 2 individuals, soon to be star-crossed lovers, are cruelly toyed with by fate in the midst of war. With that said, that brings us to the end of the romance anime recommendation. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do show us some love and we would see you in the next video. Dr. Anime out.